Today I'm going to explore the innovative payment methods that have been developing over the past couple of years. We from Noda provide open banking, which is kind of a revolution in the payment sector. Myself, my name is Nikola Tchakarov. I'm the Director of Market Expansion at Noda. My iGaming experience expands for the past 10 years, where I started from the operator side, then I moved on into a leadership sales position in a digital marketing agency, primarily working with iGaming. And as of the last year, I've been working for Noda, leading open banking provider. So today, what we'll learn is what is open banking, how it works, and of course what it means for you personally, for your business, and for the financial future of the industry as a whole. How open banking is revolutionizing the financial industry worldwide, and consider the benefits and challenges of open banking. So what about iGaming? iGaming has been evolving very quickly, especially with the new technologies that are popping up, including AI, innovation in payments, as well as innovations in the gaming products overall. This being said, the iGaming industry must keep up with the trends in order to be competitive, operators primarily, but also platform providers, which is actually where open banking comes in. So what is open banking? It's a relatively new concept which uses APIs to enable third-party developers to build applications and services that actually access financial data held by banks and other financial institutions. What this does is it increases competition in the industry, improves the quality of the financial products, as well as it gives access to the end clients to their financial data. We have been growing very quickly for the past 5 years, which is nearly about when the PSD2 directive came into act. Essentially, the PSD2 directive mandates the banks to open up their APIs to licensed third-party providers such as us, essentially increasing competition, lowering prices, and overall making the financial product better. We have been growing very quickly, and we have managed to open up pretty much the entire of Europe. And we have also are done with Canada and are currently actively working on Brazil, and the next step will be Australia and hopefully the States for next year. So why is the topic important? As I mentioned a bit earlier, in order for the iGaming, the players in the iGaming industry to stay competitive and relevant, they really need to take advantage of all of the revolutionary and innovative products that are on the market, of course, including AI, developer technology, compliance, but also, of course, one of the major aspects of the iGaming industry is payments, where open banking comes in. We are able to drastically reduce the costs of the transaction, as well as increase security both for end clients and merchants, make it simpler to access your funds, as well as make it possible for clients to be able to access their financial data. Open banking enables aggregating financial data from multiple sources, so we can aggregate data from banks, we can aggregate data from merchants, and from other involved in the entire process, which essentially drives all of the parties to actually do better and better their products. As I mentioned, we have been working very diligently and hard, and we have been able to actually pretty much start our partnerships with some of the biggest names on the market. You can see some of the logos here, but there are actually many more. Of course, those are only high-risk merchants, iGaming, but we are also heavily involved in low-risk and middle-risk. Those are our geos that we're currently covering. As I mentioned, we've got the entire of the European Union, Great Britain, Canada, and Brazil. As I mentioned, the next step is to actually finalize Australia and start with the States. So I'm going to talk more about the additional products and value that Noda can actually provide to our merchants. Now, essentially, open banking in itself, it's not simple, but it's a pretty straightforward topic. And as I mentioned, competition is increasing, it's rising. We are looking into ways in which we can actually better our product. This is one of the main reasons why we have been able to grow so quickly in the iGaming industry, because we're essentially resolving issues for the market. Now, one of our biggest values that we can actually provide is data. So along with the transaction, we receive numerous data points for the end customers, which then can be used in order to increase the customer satisfaction via bettering their products, bettering their bonus schemes, marketing, etc. Now, unfortunately, not all banks are currently on the SEPA Instant network. For Bulgaria, we don't yet have SEPA, but we use Blink. Even though the majority of the banks claim that they use Blink, they really, they still have some work to do. In order for open banking to be a good product, we have found out a way in which we can actually make all payments instant, regardless whether it's on the SEPA Instant network or Blink. We can open up C2B segregated bank accounts. We've noticed that in the higher risk industries, this has been a lifesaver to many merchants, and this is one of the main reasons why we've been able to grow so quickly. So yeah, that's pretty much what we can say about that. Payouts. Now, along with pay-ins, we can also provide payouts just as easily as pay-ins. At the fraction of the cost, of course, of the card transactions, much quicker, much simpler. And no chargebacks. It is technically impossible to request a chargeback from the end customer to the merchant, which of course drastically decreases costs when we're talking about chargebacks, and also drastically decreases the disputes that might actually happen from a legal point of view. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening. I'll see you around.